Hello everybody, welcome to our new video. Today we're gonna do something interesting. It's gonna be a Java tutorial which talks about how to create a method. We're gonna create one and we'll see how it works in Java. This time we're doing Java and I hope everybody's gonna enjoy. So if you're using Windows, it's fine. If you're using Mac, it's fine. If you're using Linux, it's fine. But specifically Linux, if you don't have an icon on your NetBeans icon on your desktop, don't worry, we're gonna show you how to do that also. But if you're using Windows, you just have to click on your NetBeans and you start. And if you're using Mac, you know what to do, and also Ubuntu is similar like Windows. A Java method is a collection of statements that are grouped together to perform an operation. So we're gonna create that practically. So if you're using Kali Linux, you have to click on your terminal and open your terminal. After opening the terminal, then you're gonna type these commands just to start. You're gonna say cd usr /usr local NetBeans, then the NetBeans what version you're using, then /bin. So after that, press enter. Then you're gonna say dot /NetBeans. So once you click that, it simply means you're starting our NetBeans. But people on Windows, I don't think you should have to worry. You just have to do one click, then you're gone. So we're gonna create a simple method and we will execute it and see how it works. Okay, so this is our NetBeans. You might as well create a new project and say, I'm gonna create this project and name it Java. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, leave this and just say next. I'm gonna say Java lessons. I'm gonna make it one word, lessons. Okay, so after that, saying Java lessons, you can browse and put it whenever you want to put it, but me, I just leave it wherever I want to leave, but that's fine. Then I'm gonna say finish. After when we finish, it's gonna simply create for us something. Then we start doing that. It's still loading. Yes, it's going to 100%. Yes. In the meantime, it created for us a class, and it created for us the main method. So in Java, there is no way you can run a Java program based on the knowledge I have, the little one, whereby you don't have a class. You must have one class, and at least you must have this. This must be the void method. The void method is where we're gonna call all everything goes, like to start. This is the way you can be able to run your program here. So I believe everybody knows about that. So we're gonna start and say create. This we just commenting. We can say, you can use a double commenting if you know how to comment. This double commenting, there's this comment like these comments like these ones. There's these ones. These are multi-line comments. We can remove this. Also, it's the same as this. But now here we can type what we can put any comment we want, whatever I want to do, so that you can remember. And it's gonna be parameterized method. The parameterized method is the method which has parameters inside it. I'm gonna create it, then you're gonna see how it looks like. So we're gonna say public. We're gonna call it, make it public. We're gonna say, let's say method. Okay, then we go down here and we start our method, which we're gonna say public. Write the word public. So this public should be all lower cases, class space non-void method. We're gonna call it non, whatever name you wanna name it, it's fine. Non-void method, whatever name you wanna name it. So you open the curly, you enter. Once you enter, it's gonna create for you the what, a thing, a method. So that shouldn't be that. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change something here. So when I change something here, I'm gonna put here, I'm sorry, I'm gonna put this here. I wonder why okay, after the method all the way, I'm sorry, this is a class, I'm sorry, it should be public int, not class, public int. The method is gonna be like that. Then we're gonna put these here. Don't worry about this. The error is gonna go. Don't worry about that. So we're gonna say inside here, we're gonna say int. We're gonna say int num1, and also put comma. Then we say int space num2. So after doing that, then we're gonna do what? You can, if you come here, you can see mouse roll over, say missing return value. So we have this because we haven't returned a value. So if we return a value, so it won't show us this. So we're gonna say int total. This is gonna be a simple method whereby you're gonna just add two numbers only. You say equals to you call this num1, the one you did declare here. We're gonna say plus num2, then close here. After that, see, still the method is gonna wait for you until when you return something. That's when it's gonna take out this it's gonna take out the what? It's gonna take out this error. So after that, what you're gonna do, you're going to print out that, whereby we want to print out this total. And also you can, the good way to do this, you better name your method a name which really identifies what you're gonna do. So let me say add two numbers. Add two numbers. So we're calling it our method add two numbers. So here you can see this simple line is because we haven't used this, but it's not an error. So we're gonna come here down and say system, but the system should be capital letter S, then small letters followed by small letters. System dot out dot print, then say enter. Then you can see it gives us the total exactly. It knows what to do. So you can leave that because that's what we want it to do. So but then we don't going to forget to return what? The value. So what we were returning here, we have to return total. You have to return your total. Once you return it, you can see that our system is error free. So this is the method done here. So why do we do methods? Methods, they help us to anyway make our code clean, manage it. You know that this section, if I want to add numbers, I call this section. If I want to do what, I call this another section, like that. You can write maybe hundreds of methods in your system because you want to make your program very clean and smart. So after doing that, what you're gonna do, you're gonna have to call that method in the what? In your main method. So how do you call a method? You take the class name, you copy that class name, and come here and say in here, you're gonna say, we can call the class name and say okay, equals to, you're gonna say equals to what? Equals to new. Then we paste that here. Okay, come down here. Why is giving an in? Well, because you never declared something here, we can put an n, just number. It's done, so it won't give you anything. You can specify that here down. Then you want to say n. This n, the n you used here, is the one you're gonna use to call your method. Then it gives you the method we have, which is number. So inside that method, remember, you did not specify a number here. You just declared these variables. So it simply means your method, you should give it number. So how many numbers you want to? Which numbers do you want to add? Because there are 2. I'm gonna add 66 plus 2, which means plus 2 here. So simply means it should give me 68. So after that, we're done with that method. What we do, we're gonna run our program. Once we run our program, you can see it build here. You can see what it did. It gave us what? It gave us 68 here. You can still make this maybe 1 plus 2 equals to 3. So when you press here, you're gonna get what? You're gonna get 3. So you can play with numbers. Maybe you can say you want to use 100. Same thing. You can press here and get it. So you can see 100, 200 plus 2 is going to be 202. So what if I want to change my method? I don't want it to be adding, I want it to multiply. So I only change the sign here and I put a star. Star stands for multiplication. Then I run 200. You can see it's giving me 400. So if I do here and put times 5, 200 times 5, I should get 1,000. You can see I get 1,000. So you can also go back here and say I don't want to do that, I want to divide, division. Then you just put that. So once you put that sign and say okay, it did 200 divided by 5, everyone is gonna get 40. You get me? So anything you want to do, you just come here and change the sign, then everything works in a good way. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe. This was our tutorial. If you did not understand anything, please, even this code, we're gonna leave this code in the comment box. No, we're gonna leave the code in the description. Or no, we're gonna give you the link where you're gonna find the codes, so that when you reach there, you just copy and paste and test your program. But don't forget that this, if you never named your class like the same as I did, it's gonna give you some error. So you have to change it to this, or you have to change this to your class, and this to your class, and this to your class, the one you did. Guys, I find like it was relevant for me to do this tutorial because there are a lot of programmers which are new at school or everywhere to learn about this. So methods, they help you to do what? To organize your code. Anyway, you can do this even without using methods, but using methods is the best way. You can do the same code we've done without using a method. You just have to delete this and delete this and declare these two, so you'll be done. Then you also gonna have to customize something here, but okay, this is the way we were learning how to do methods. So you have to call your method in in the main method. Yeah guys, I hope that helps, and thanks for watching. We're gonna leave the link into the description where you're gonna go and copy your code, and also we're gonna put some description, some explanation into the code, and also into the video description. Also we're gonna put it on the link to website we're gonna put in, so that you read more about methods in Java. Guys, I hope that helps, and we're gonna end here the tutorial. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.